It's not an HD whoop. I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm chasing a dream here, and we're not going to get it. Last week, I purchased the Cyclops 3, which is just a little camera that's got a SD card on it so that you can record HD video at 30 frames a second. Except it doesn't. It records crappy video at about 20 frames a second. So, that's garbage. So this week, I saw a video on Facebook, guy going, "Hey guys, so Runcam has a little card, does DVR. So why don't you just put the little DVR card on your whoop? You got an HD whoop." So I got the Runcam Mini FPV DVR. And it's not an HD. It says pretty clearly on the product description that it's 640 by 480. So before I clicked buy, I said, that's not HD, and I want HD footage. But I also kind of want some nice crisp video, and let's see how it works. So I bought it, obviously, because box. So this morning, or not this morning, like 20 minutes ago, put together the new whoop. So this is the B-Core V2 flight controller with OSD on FreeSky with the Runcam Mini FPV DVR, which is a 20mm by 20mm board sandwiched between my flight controller and my all-in-one camera and DVR. This is sitting on a Beta 65S frame with 7mm motors, pumping out 17.5K speed units. I don't know what that means, but there's 17.5. And then the 7mm motors, so using them, so we've got a little bit of extra oomph for that extra weight. So here's the thing, I like it. There's zero latency. Like, I have no clue that there's an extra piece in between the camera and the VTX. It's unnoticeable. With the Cyclops, it was noticeable. It was tiny, but god dang it. With the Cyclops, it was tiny, hardly noticeable, but hardly noticeable, still noticeable. So again, with the Runcam, I was pretty ecstatic. I got going with it. I was like, you know what? You can't tell it's there. My whoop felt heavy, obviously, but it's fine, okay? Everything looked good. So, you know what? I've got some footage. You guys want to see some footage? All 4 of you that are going to watch this video, let's check out the footage. So on this side, we got our goggle DVR. You can tell because there's OSD elements in the screen. On this side, we've got the onboard DVR, which is a fun thing to say now. So you can see that it's a little more crisp, right? The image is just a little more crisp. The frame rate's just a little more buttery, just a little smoother. And then you don't have all this crappy noise going on in the video. So here you go. Is it HD? No, not even close. Is it crisp and clean, and does it look a whole lot better than what we typically get out of our goggles? Yeah, it does. And holy crap, my house is dirty. Don't tell my wife I put this on the internet, because she's gonna have a fit if she knows I did that. We've got a toddler, so that's my excuse. You're gonna have to take it and just deal with it. So anyways, again, you see what's going on here. You've got really crisp, no issues, It's handling the light pretty well. I mean, that's my all-in-one camera though, so you know you can't really blame the board for how it's handling light. Looks good, right? It's no GoPro, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It's gonna be great. Now, when we're doing our crazy races with our neat props and fun garbage going on, we'll have a nice crisp video to give you guys an idea of what the track's like. You know what? I might even race with this thing. You know, it's heavy, but I think once I get it tuned, I think it'll be fine. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, there's your footage. Hope you guys are happy. I know I'm happy. So anyways, go ahead and leave some comments if you got any questions about this board, any questions about my Whoop, any questions about Micro Quad Squad or me. Let me know. Let me know what you think. I know right now there aren't a whole lot of videos out there on this Runcam Mini FPV DVR, so at least I'll get some hits for that, and maybe you guys will want to stick around and check out some of the videos we've got coming. Fly with a bunch of guys that are much better pilots than I am. We call ourselves the Micro Quad Squad. We've got some races planned, some big events in San Antonio, and have basically an open invitation to pilots in the area to come and school us on how to fly these micros, and be putting some fun stuff up on the line to prove, you know, who's best with all this. So keep an eye on my channel, and give you an idea of when these things are happening, where they're happening, how you can be involved, and yeah, we'll see you guys around.